guys, how are you? So in this session we are going to talk about the manage unstructured data. So basically when we have some unstructured data which is something like messy and which does not make any sense to do some analysis or operations, then we have to apply some operations, do perform some operations on that so that it would change into the structured data and we can use it for the further processes, operations, or analysis. So let's start with our today's session, manage unstructured data. What is unstructured data? Unstructured data is information that hasn't been organized or formatted in any predefined manner, like social media comments, images, emails, and rich media. So basically, unstructured data is information. It is not in the organized format or in the format like which is predefined manner. Like there is a social media comment which is social media comments which is like in a very organized manner that which comment is latest, comment is which comment is not latest, which comments is which comment is commented at which time, which comment is for which post, and which comment is commented by which person, its id. So like that, that is a structured data. And unstructured data where we just you don't have a structured part, you don't just get to know about that this comment is commented by whom and for which post and at what time. So that's the difference. So structured data, however, is organized and easily searchable in relational database or management software. And unstructured data is more challenging to analyze and process than structured data, which is why business often cast it to one side. But cloud computing and AI tools like Monkey-learn are introducing new ways to managing this valuable data. So basically, this unstructured data is a valuable data where which is gives some more beautiful insights, but it is more challenging to analyze because first we have to process them to change into the structured data because structured data is organized and easy to find the relationship between the database variables, find to the to do some searching operations and to manage that. So this is the converting of unstructured data into the structured data is now very easy to maintain by using the cloud computing and the AI tools, some tools like Monkey Learn. Now, what is unstructured data management? Unstructured data management is the process of collecting, storing, organizing, and analyzing data that doesn't have any predefined structure. So basically, in unstructured data, there is no any predefined structure. There is not organization. And the unstructured data management is the process of collecting, organizing, and storing and analyzing data, which has and analyzing the data and find out the way to store that data which is in the unstructured format where the format is not defined. While structured data management can easily be performed using everyday tools can easily be performed using everyday tools like Excel, Google Sheets, and relation databases, unstructured data management requires more advanced tools, complex rules, and techniques to transform it into quantifiable data. So basically, structured data management is quite easy by using some daily everyday tools like Excel, Google Sheets, relation databases, and the and the main problem is starts when there is a unstructured data, when unstructured data is came into the picture, where we have to manage this and where we have to manage this unstructured data. And to manage this unstructured data, we need some advanced tools like Monkey Learn, of which is done by AI, and some complex tools and techniques to transform it into quantifiable data. The goal of unstructured data management is to organize business data, making it accessible, secure, and reliable so that companies can draw insights to make informed decisions and shape data-driven strategies. So, like in businesses, when the data is came from customers, The customer data is came you that data is that data which is came from the customer is unstructured, and you have to make it in a structured format. You have to organize that unstructured data. You have find out the way to save that unstructured data, because the main goal is to manage that unstructured data for to manage that unstructured data of our business for the business, so that you can get most beautiful insights from that unstructured data, and use those insight to to maintain your decisions, in the sense like while you are taking your decisions, that insights will helpful that you have to do some changes in that decisions or not. Next is how to manage unstructured data. Unstructured data or qualitative data is highly valuable business asset. Product reviews, brand mentions, open mind-ended surveys, responses, and general feedback about your support team all provide valuable customer insights. So basically, this unstructured data is very, and you can say that highly valuable business asset, because there are many insights in this unstructured data. Product reviews, brand mentions, open-ended surveys, responses, and general feedback, these are all valuable customer insights, and these are all unstructured data. So we have to make them in the structured format. But customer opinions are not always easy to manage and understand because they are unstructured. Manually analyzing unstructured data is time consuming, hence expensive, and prone to human errors and bias. Let's say, take an example of a e-commerce company, and there are many reviews are coming for that e-commerce company, and you have to figure out that for this particular product, or the for your e-commerce website, how is the customer reviews. So you can't assign us some person, or a team of person for the checking of those reviews, like are this review is correct, are these reviews are positive or negative or a moderate, that according to these reviews we have to do some changes, according to that reviews we have to do or take some decisions, so that customers reviews are transferred, so that customer now do more, so that customer give more positive review rather than giving the negative reviews. So it is take much more time consuming if we assign some humans or a team for analyzing those. And the reviews which are given by the humans or the person's customers are very unstructured, are in the very unstructured format. Like some peoples are giving the reviews like it is really very awesome, and some emojis and something like that. So sometimes this is not in a perfect English format, because some people don't know English, every person don't know English, so they sometimes don't. So sometimes the reviews are in very unstructured format, very dirty, and not in the correct English format. So there are also emojis, like some people give only reviews like thumbs up, three thumbs ups at a particular time for a review, and you can't just and if you pass this emoji to the AI, then AI can be confused, like machine learning model can be confused that what is the meaning of this thumbs up. And what you can do, because thumbs up is not any English word which you can interpret like good, and sometimes people only give like amazing, and they don't give the correct spelling, like AMZING, amazing. And or sometimes they write something like that, this DZ product PDT is on write only Z, and very amazing. Then they type VRYAMZY or ZYG. So sometimes they use very abbreviations, and a machine learning model don't know about these abbreviations, and sometimes they use XOXO. So there are huge collection of that. The human reviews are these human reviews are very noisy. So it is in the very unstructured format, but also these reviews, this data is very very important. Plus it does not scale as your business grows. Along with your data, you need tools that help you cut through the noise and find what's relevant. So sometimes people just spam the reviews like something another write something extra things which is irrelevant. So you have to remove those data from your database so that it doesn't take space from your data, and you have to figure out that which reviews, which data is good for you. Next, how can you get started? There are 4 steps you need to follow to manage unstructured data. First, make content accessible, organized, and searchable. First, you need space to store unstructured data. Public cloud-based storage is the obvious option because it's easy for everyone to access and enables remote collaboration. Plus, it is scalable and cost effective. If you need some more space, you can always upgrade to higher tier. Amazon Simple Storage Service, Amazon S3, Google Cloud, and Azure Data Lake Storage are the main cloud storage providers for big data. The alternative to storing data in the cloud is to invest in on-premises storage hardware like servers or external drivers. So basically, you can purchase some online cloud-based storage or something like that, like Amazon S3, Google Cloud, Azure Data Lake Storage to maintain your data and organize your data. It is there is also functionality of searching, so it is also searchable. And next is, some business prefer to store their critical data in the in-house due to security concerns and data protection regulations. While on-premises storage offers full control over your data, it involves high costs like IT support, maintenance, and security infrastructure. You can also opt for hybrid data storage, which combine on-premises and cloud-based storage. To decide which storage option is best for your business, you will need to consider the type of data you handle. Highly regulated industries like finance or healthcare may require more security. Your budget and other requirements, for example, a startup that planning to grow quickly may prefer a flexible cloud-based solution. So if you have some critical data and you don't want to put it on the cloud because of security reasons, then you can put those data in your on premises and send the other data to the cloud. Or there are hybrid options also and other options also. Next is clean your unstructured data. Unstructured data are very noisy. They often contain spelling mistakes, HTML tags, punctuation marks, hashtags, special characters, and so on. To improve the quality of your data sets, you need to process data, also known as data cleaning. This step must be completed before performing any kind of text analysis. Pre-processing data involves a series of techniques, including reducing noise, eliminating irrelevant information, for example, stop words, and slicing data into more manageable pieces of content like opinion units. So basically, you have to clean your data while saving that and remove some mistakes, HTML tags, pronunciation marks, hashtags, special characters, and so on. So you have to check out that which you have to remove and which you don't have to remove. Next is analyze unstructured data with AI tools. Once you have stored, organized, and cleaned unstructured data, the next step is to analyze it using AI-powered text analysis tools. Like Monkey Learn Studio is most effective to transform text data into valuable insights. Text analysis tools combine machine learning and natural language processing (NLP) to understand and process data to process text data at scale. These tools work by automatically classifying text by topic, sentiment, intent, and more, extracting specific informations like keywords or named entities. So basically, when you clean your data, you have to analyze this unstructured data. You have to analyze this unstructured data with the AI tools, that it is positive review, negative review, what is the sentiment or intent, and many more things. Next is, for example, if you need to manage your Twitter mentions, you could use a sentiment analyzer to analyze sentiments in real time and quickly identify urgent issues. Monkey Learn suite of no-code tools is preferred for text analysis beginners. You can easily train models in a user-friendly interface using your own structured data and connect them to your apps through the API and available integrations. Or you can use pre-trained models and start gaining insights from your data right away. Next is visualize your data. Compelling data visualization help summarize unstructured data through charts, reports, and or interactive dashboards. You can transform boring spreadsheets into clear and actionable information to share with your teammates. Monkey Learn Studio provides an all-in-one solution that allows you to analyze your data with machine learning and create customized data visualization that help you dig deeper into your data. So when you get get some insights from your data by using the AI tools, you can visualize your insights and the data by using some visualize tools to summarize your unstructured data. And that's all for our theoretical session where we talk about the managing unstructured data.